Hydrogen peroxide and hydrogen assignments we are discussing. This is your lucky cell, right? So 62nd question. The more viscous liquid is hydrogen peroxide. I wanted to complete up to 65th in the earlier one, but okay, we'll continue here. Hydrogen peroxide reacts rapidly in alkaline medium, memory based. When mercury is oxidized by hydrogen peroxide, the increase in oxidation state of mercury is 2 because it turns into Hg plus 2. So it will be plus 2. Then the formula of pyrogallol is 1, 2, 3 trihydroxybenzene. Benzene, 3 OH groups, 1 to 3 positions. So that is C6H3OH taken thrice. These are the answers. So coming to the next one, exercise 2A. Again, we'll try to go with few questions of hydrogen. Correct statement among the following is oxide of hydrogen is basic. Okay, is it right? Oxide of hydrogen is water. Is water basic? No. So what is the right statement? Hydrogen has high ionization potential value like halogens. It is the right statement. It is close to fluorine, something 1300. The ionization energy of hydrogen is, the next question is something 1300. That 1300 is 1312. Option 1. Among the radioactive elements, tritium is used better tracer because it emits low energy beta rays. When, not B rays, beta, that is beta, low, option 2. When it emits low energy radiations, we have no problem with that one. Okay, so that is good. It is cheaply available. Tritium is not cheaply available beta because tritium is very rarely it is found actually. It does not emit gamma rays. This is also true. Second and true, both are true, but I don't think so that cheaply available. So 2 and 3 are correct, not all the above. Cheaply available we can answer because it is 10 to the power of 18 times. When you see protium, it is only one part is present. So how it is going to be cheap? Which property is same for both normal hydrogen and deuterium? Okay, now normal hydrogen, deuterium, both bond length is same. Bond energy, deuterium more. Boiling point, deuterium more. Freezing point also, deuterium more. Okay, this question is important question. Right, coming to the next one. This is your lucky sir. We are in hydrogen. The maximum number of possible hydrogen molecules formed from its isotopes is. This is an interesting one. H2, D2, T2, HD, HT, DT, because 3 isotopes are there. H, D, T. Hydrogen, deuterium, tritium. H2, D2, T2, HD, DT, HT. So 6. Fuel gas with the highest calorific value among the following is. This is again memory based, that is coal gas. No need to worry much about this one. Thermonuclear reaction is related to. Thermonuclear means you are giving heat. Thermo means you are giving heat, then later it is functioning like nuclear reactions. Okay, so it is in hydrogen bomb. It is a source of hydrogen from the sun, fusion of hydrogen. Not related now. At present syllabus, it is not much important. In naturally available hydrogen, the percentage of tritium is very, 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 very small. 10 to the power of minus 16 is mentioned. That is, okay, next to 10 to the power of 18 atoms, percentage is 10 to the power of 16. So it must be third option. Very, very small. Purest form of hydrogen is obtained by electrolysis of water using barium hydroxide according to NCERT. Okay, now electrolysis of water using barium hydroxide, pure form of hydrogen. The fuel gas with the highest composition of hydrogen is, that means more hydrogen should be there. Water gas is CO plus H2. We know all these conditions now. And coal gas also contains hydrogen, but coal gas now all these are not mentioned in NCERT book. We have only water gas. Semi water gas is CO plus H2 plus N2. Carbureted water gas means hydrocarbons will be there, but maximum percentage according to my key is coal gas. In which of the following hydride law of constant composition does not hold good? Okay, zirconium hydrides. These kind of hydrides are called non-stoichiometric hydrides. You can call them as interstitial hydrides. The formula will be ZR, H 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 like that. Not hold good. Isotopes of hydrogen show much difference in their physical properties than isotopes of other elements. The isotopes of hydrogens widely differ in their mass numbers. Clearly shows, na? Right. Both are right and correct explanation. Coming to the question number 13. Water, hot water, heavy water questions we are seeing. Which salt is water soluble? Okay, this must be known to you. Sodium stearate. Sodium stearate is nothing but soap. The reaction involved during the removal of temporary hardness of water is boiling. Okay, now. So 14th question, first option. This was asked recently. I think last year, 2021 or 2022. This was there in JEE mains question. Okay, now calcium bicarbonate, when you are heating, that gives you calcium carbonate. But magnesium bicarbonate won't give magnesium carbonate. Remember, that gives magnesium hydroxide. Something interesting. The formula of exhausted permutate. Okay, now exhausted permutate means you are all sodiums are out. Only calcium should be there. Better. So Na2 CaAl2 Si2O8 XH2 is there. Na? In that way, all sodium must be out and calcium must be in. So 15th question, option 1. Na2, Al2, Si2O8 XH2. Sodiums are out and calcium is in. So CaAl2 Si2O8. 15th question, option 1. Exhausted means no sodiums, only calcium or magnesium. The substance used for regenerating the exhausted permutate is, that is, generally we use 10% NaCl solution, which we call brine solution. 16th question, option 3. Deionized water is prepared by the ion exchange method. No ions are there. All even H plus and OH minus also will be converted to water. All cations are removed by cation exchange resin, anions are removed by anion exchange resin, and finally you are going to get no ion water. Heavy water is present in everywhere, but very, very small amount. 6,000 parts by water. If you are taking 1 part of D2O will be there. 1 part in 6,000 parts of water. The electrolyte in the preparation of D2O by electrolysis method is, D2O preparations and all are not there now, but I will explain you. Generally we use there when we are adding some NaOH solution we take generally in order to increase the conductivity of water. In 7 stages we do the process. After 1 stage, in order to neutralize the sodium hydroxide, we send some carbon dioxide. So it must be sodium hydroxide, N/2, not concentrated. N-hydrate of deuterosulfuric acid is SO3. Okay, now SO3 plus D2O, D2SO4. D2SO4 is called deuterosulfuric acid. Deuteromethane is obtained by the deuterolysis of. Deuteromethane means, for example, if you are taking Mg3N2, it gives ND3. ND3 is deuteroammonia. CaC2, C2D2, deuteroacetylene. Al4C3, it gives CD4. CD4 is deuteromethane. Ca3P2, it gives PD3, deuterophosphine. So your answer is Al4C3. NaOH plus D2O, NaOD plus H2O. Okay, now here one hydrogen is replaced by deuterium. So you can call this as exchange reaction. When BiCl3 is dissolved in excess of D2O, the product formed is, generally BiCl3 with water it gives BiOCl. And here also same thing happens, BiOCl. It won't form BiOD taken thrice. Remember this point. Okay, now BiCl3 plus water, BiCl3 plus D2O, BiOCl. This is a bit memory based. You can remember 2 chlorines out, 1 oxygen is in. 24th. 10 power 5 gram of a sample of water contains 16.2 grams of calcium bicarbonate. Its hardness is. I told you the formula, mass by molar mass into 10 to the power of 8 by mass of water in gram. What is the mass given here? 16.2. Calcium bicarbonate molecular mass will be again 162. Okay. 16.2 divided by 162 into 10 to the power of 8 by 10 to the power of 5. 16.2 by 162 into 10 to the power of 8 by 10 to the power of 5. Did na? Yes, you are right. 100 ppm. 100 parts per million. What is the formula? Mass by molar mass into 10 power 8 by mass of water in grams. Correct. Units will be ppm. Different samples of water containing each 100 ppm of CaCl2, MgSO4, CaSO4 and MgCl2, among them which will have greater hardness. Okay, now all are mentioned here 100 ppm only. So you must be very careful about their molecular masses. Okay, now which is with the least molecular mass, that will be with maximum hardness, because all are with 100 ppm only, and in that maximum molecular mass means less contaminated, or you say less hard. And MgCl2, Mg24, Cl2 71, total 95, CaCl2 111, CaSO4 136 if I am not wrong, 136, MgSO4 is bit more than 100, so MgCl2. Done. 26th question. 1000 grams of water sample contain a calcium salt equivalent to 1 gram of CaCO3. The hardness of that water sample is, take 1 by 100 into 10 power 8 by 1000. 1 by 100 into 10 power 8 by 1000. So it will be 1000. Correct. The physical constants which are less for D2O than H2O are, this is very interesting. Okay. So you need to remember this one. Solvating ability and dielectric constant are more for water. These are less for D2O. Rest all great for D2O. Like boiling point, freezing point, all these are more, except dielectric constant. More dielectric constant means easily it can dissolve the compounds. The OH bond energy in water when compared to OD bond energy in heavy water is, okay, now OD bond only is stronger. That's why it won't break easily. That's why water is more reactive. So 28th question answer, OH bond energy is lesser. Option 2. Heavy water is toxic to microorganism because of, okay, now this is common sense point. Its hygroscopic nature, heavy water. 29. Okay, now 29 we have completed. 30 questions. We'll stop at 30 questions because I don't want to take much time of you. So different samples of ABCD have 150 similar question. Okay, now have a look at this 30th question. Look at the molecular masses: CaCl2 111, MgSO4, CaSO4, MgCl2. Based on the molecular masses, you need to answer this question. 30th question. MgCl2 95, toughest. CaSO4 136, CaCl2 111. Okay, now. So least molecular mass with 150 ppm means that is more hard. D, A, B, C answer. Okay. So we'll take a break here. We'll continue later.